You know, when this journey first began, you know it. I did not know where it was going to lead me. Another episode of A Dose of
Get a
Nicki.
dose of Nicki. If you ever feel down, you wanna be around. Get a dose of Nicki. Get a dose of Nicki. Get a dose of Nicki. Get a dose of Nicki.
What if I was to ask you, do you know you? Welcome back to another episode of A Dose of Nicki. I am thrilled to have you here for another episode. Here, we're diving deep into a powerful question. Who do you know you are? See, this episode is all about self-discovery and understanding our true selves. I advise you to hold on to your seats for this one, beauties and buds. See, many of us go through life wearing different masks. Yeah, we do. Playing roles that others expect of us or striving to meet societal standards. But at the core of our being lies our authentic self, waiting to be recognized and embraced. So let's take a moment to explore how we can uncover who we truly are. First, let's talk about self-reflection. Yep. Taking the time to pause and reflect on our thoughts and feelings and experiences is essential in this journey. So I encourage you to go ahead and grab that journal and ask yourself some probing questions. Ready? What are your values? What brings me joy? What are my passions? See, those are questions that we rarely ask ourselves. We may ask someone else, but we don't ask ourselves. And see, writing down those thoughts can provide clarity and insight into your true self. Next, consider your past experiences. See, our life stories shape who we are today. So think back to significant moments in your life, whether they're highs or lows. How did those experiences influence your identity? Acknowledging your journey can help you appreciate your unique qualities and strengths. Now let's discuss the importance of embracing vulnerability, right? It's okay not to have all the answers. Believe you me, it's absolutely fine. But being open about your struggles and uncertainties can lead to deeper connections with others, believe it or not, and a better understanding of yourself. Remember, vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a source of strength. Surrounding yourself with supportive people is also crucial. Don't forget that. Seek out friends and mentors who encourage you to be your authentic self. See, their insights and perspectives can help you uncover aspects of your identity that you may not have recognized on your own. And lastly, don't forget to celebrate your uniqueness. Yep, I said it, your uniqueness. Each of us has something special to offer the world. Embrace your quirks, talents, and passions. Recognizing and owning your individuality is a key step in understanding who you are. See, I was watching this show the other day called Anne with an E, and it was all about this orphan who was quirky. And she had a really tough time as an orphan. You know, they go through her life experiences and things of that nature. And this was based out of the 1800s where, you know, women really didn't have that much rights and stuff like that. So there was a lot of sexism going on. There was a lot of racism going on. And this individual, being an orphan, she was already being, you know, people were prejudiced against her. They had stereotypes of orphans. It was really a bad situation. And she had to kind of overcome all those things. But during her trials and tribulation, she was vulnerable. She was open and unique and everything. And the uniqueness that came with her was because she was an avid reader, had an extensive vocabulary as a female. And on top of it, she was not the traditional blonde-haired, brown, black-haired person. She was this redhead, and that was a big stereotype as well. And so she went through her life trying to prove herself or whatever it was, to people, and living with those stereotypes, right? But through it all, because of her quirkiness, this made her quirky, but she embraced her quirkiness, her uniqueness, and brought out actually the best in a lot of people. Being very intelligent as a female, and not all the men or the boys in the class who they're supposed to be smarter than the girls. She showed that wasn't the case. She was compassionate. Her compassion, she brought people together in ways that was incredible. Although she was going through her own challenges, she found a way to teach people how to embrace their uniqueness. Even down to wearing pants as a female was a big no-no, or a woman riding a bike. What is that? Now these are normal things, but back then that wasn't. So show really displayed embracing your uniqueness. It was really good. So as we wrap up this episode, I invite you to spend some time this week reflecting on your own identity. Ask yourself, who do I know I am? Embrace the journey of self-discovery, and remember that it's okay to evolve over time. I thank you for joining me for this exploration of self-identity in a dose of Nicki. If you enjoyed this episode, please share it with someone who might find it valuable. And remember, if you have gained value from this podcast, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to be notified when a new episode drops on YouTube. And until next time, my beauties and buds, take care of yourself and keep uncovering the amazing person you are. And be well.